It's Nola, baby.
How's it going, everyone? This is Nola TV, and I am Mr. Nola. And today on this coffee talk, we're here with Yopickles.
Hi.
And she is a tattoo broker. We just came up with that name here in South Korea. And today she's gonna talk about how she came to Korea and what she does in the tattoo community here. So.
Hi.
Yopickles?
Yeah, I'm Yopickles. Nice to meet you. My name is actually Chelsea, but I go by Pickles on social media and in Korea. So how did I come to Korea? I actually moved here. I was dating a guy in the military. Yeah.
Which branch?
Army.
Oh, that's your own Air Force.
And we did the whole long distance thing for like a year and a half, and I came to Korea a couple times and like came and saw him here, and I was like, I think I can live here maybe. I liked him enough to try it. Yeah, so I ended up moving over here, and we didn't really make it once I got over here. Like maybe 4 months after, then all hell broke loose, and we ended up splitting up. I went home and I had the visa to be here. So
what kind of visa?
It was the A3 visa.
A3.
It was the military spouse visa.
So you're a military spouse too?
Yeah.
Former.
Yeah. So since I had the 5-year visa, I was like, well, why am I back in America? Like, I just gave up everything to go to Korea. Might as well go back and try it out. So I came back on my own. So that's the real story of how I got to Korea. And then, so the first year was kind of like all military stuff, and never really left base, and like did the whole like, I'm scared to leave the base, like I'm scared to like expand out. And then I started doing a lot of like foreigner group stuff. Yeah. Like a lot of the foreigner groups on Facebook, they'll have like tours, and they'll have like, come whitewater rafting with us, or bungee jumping, or like really, really cool things to see Korea, come to a palace overnight stay or anything like that. So I started doing those. And every time I did one of those tours, it was like another group of like 20 friends that I would meet, like, because you're spending like a whole weekend with this group. Yeah. So I started like meeting a lot of foreigners in Korea, and I started a group called Korea is Awesome. So I have a Facebook group called Korea is Awesome, where it was kind of just promoting the parties and things that were going on in Korea for the people that I was meeting. And from that, since I do have a lot of tattoos, actually I only had this tattoo when I first came here. Not only, but like visible, what you guys can see. I only had this little sleeve here. So a lot of people would come to me and ask about tattoos, and to be honest, 5 years ago there wasn't that much tattoos like out and about. It was really hard to find even a Korean with tattoos. But during that 1 year of military life, I was invited to a underground tattoo convention, kind of invitation only.
Wow.
And yeah.
How did you get that invite though?
I feel like one of my ex's friends had a Korean friend that invited him, and then he invited us, kind of thing. Yeah, it was kind of like word of mouth kind of thing. And boy, let me tell you, when I went to that underground party, that's when all hell broke loose again. And I was like, let's get this party started. That was when I first saw a Korean with tattoos, and there was Koreans walking around and the little bodysuit diaper things, Japanese
the little
bodysuit.
Japanese sumo.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, there's Koreans, so many Koreans that have tattoos, but you just don't see them because they don't show them here. And so with my networking that I do, I was like taking the cards and, oh my God, there's so many artists, there's so many amazing artists. So, when Facebook did the whole like introducing you might know this person, like when they started doing that, because of the people that I did follow on the cards that I did collect, I started seeing like more and more tattoo artists. So I was just like adding everyone, and from there, my newsfeed on Facebook turned into a tattoo. Like every time I turned on my Facebook, it was like tattoos from all over Korea. So people started asking like, where can I get tattoos? So I started the group Inked Korea, and pretty much what it was for the artists to post their stuff on my group for the foreigners. But in Korea, like, I don't know, like Koreans are so shy. They didn't want to like, I don't want to post it. Like, they were like all shy and stuff. So it's just me, and I was just copying and pasting pictures. Like I really pride myself on like making the person like make sure they get the best tattoo. Because before I had this page, like people would come to me and show me their tattoos. Like I went to this place in Daegu and look at this, and I'm like, oh my God, don't just trust anyone. You have to like do your homework. You have to. But like since it's Hangul, Korean language, it's hard for you just to search like on Google
Yeah,
for the best shop. So
and that's what irks me about here. Like there's not enough people like you who's creating this I guess database for people, foreigners, to find out where the tattoo people at. So you're actually doing a good thing. You're helping foreigners who want to get tattoos in Korea.
There's no one doing anything like that. So like there was a couple tattoo for Koreans tattoo pages on Facebook, but there was nothing for English speakers. And man, I'm so glad that I'm helping so many people get like a really awesome tattoo and like really like the whole broker thing. Yes, but like I was saying before, like if someone wants a tattoo and it's somebody that I don't work with, like I'll still send them to someone that is I know that they're gonna get like a badass tattoo. Yeah.
Well, you're also helping out tattoo artists who didn't know how to market too.
Yeah, through the foreigners. Yeah, they love it. Like they like really respect me a lot for what I do here. So it's good. They're all sad I'm leaving. I'm going home for a few months. So. But it's cool because everything I do is on Periscope and Instagram and Facebook and through Kakao Talk. So I don't have to technically be here to do what I do. So.
And for those of you if you're wondering, I'll have all her links in the description box of this video so you can check out the hard work she has done here in Korea with getting the tattoo community connected with the foreigners there. I remember when I was interested in getting tattoos, but then I found out military people can't get it. But when I was looking, I was like, it was not easy to find tattoo places here. But then it's like ridiculously hard.
Actually, if you just search the few tattoo artists that were smart with their name of their tattoo shop in Korea, like there's Soul Ink and
yeah, I see theirs.
There's a few, like if you actually were to Google tattoos in Korea or just tattoo Korea or anything, there's a couple shops that have those really good link names, and they actually pay Google to be upfront, you know, like they're like the ad ones.
Because they know foreigners are going to want to...
So they were smart when it came to foreigners, and then they probably hate me for doing what I do because I probably took a lot of...
You're taking away the business now.
Yeah, because people now, I think when you search Korea tattoos, like my Inked Korea will come up because my name as well is Inked Korea, so ink in Korea, like any of those keywords for like social media searches are smart too, so.
What else do you have going on in Korea in regards to the tattoo community that you would like to share?
With tattoo community?
That some people don't know about, because I know here tattoos are illegal.
Yes. Tattoos are illegal. In the law book of Korea, it says you can only get a tattoo if it's done by a licensed doctor. So to find a doctor that is a tattooing doctor is very hard to find. And if you do find them, usually it's like
for like cosmetic type tattoos?
Yeah, or like just lettering or something hard or something very, very small and simple that anybody can actually do. But they're not like, they're not like when you think of a tattoo artist, they go through like apprenticeship, they practice, they have a tattoo teacher to teach them all the things about everything. I'm sure doctors can do that same thing too, but I wouldn't trust a doctor giving me a tattoo. I would trust a doctor to freaking check my throat or whatever when I'm sick, not a tattoo. So I'm involved with the Korea Tattoo Artists Association. Not extremely involved, but they're all like my homeboys, and like I help them whatever I can when it comes to international stuff. So last year and the year before, I was like on a mission to find doctors from all over the world. That was like my job. So to get doctors from all over the world. So if you guys know a doctor, a friend or family, definitely DM me or write me, because I'm still looking for doctors to just sign a simple letter saying like, in my country, I'm an eye doctor, I don't tattoo. Like, yes, it's important for a tattoo artist to follow the regulations of medical stuff, but don't have to be a doctor to do a tattoo. It's not a medical thing everywhere else in the world, only in Korea and Japan. So so that was my involvement with them, is just helping them get out there. I got them some interviews with Inked Mag and a little bit like big magazines for for the world. So that's my involvement. I just do international stuff and promotion for them and get them kind of like, people don't know that it's illegal here.
Yeah, but that's pretty big though, that you helping them expand their reach. So what is it called? The Korea Tattoo Association?
Korea Tattoo Artists Association. So KTAA.
So do they have a website as well?
They do, and they also have a Facebook, but it's all in Korean. So you guys can check it out, but it's just gonna be like government meeting pictures and a bunch of Hangul. So
how many members do they have?
I think like the actual like tattoo association is like 3,000, but like there's like a main like 20 or 25, like
councils.
Yeah. So actually, after this interview, I'm going to teach English to the president of the Korea Tattoo Artists.
Ah, nice.
I teach them English, tattoo talk English. Yeah.
You do a lot here. You help them improve their. First of all, you're helping them market.
Yeah.
You're helping them improve their customer service skills with foreigners. You're also helping them with marketing internationally.
Yeah.
You have established yourself well since your divorce from your former military husband, which is
totally turned around.
But it's a great thing. So after that divorce, you have created this whole world for yourself, which I think is awesome. And
something that I never would imagine, like being in America and then taking that little leap to travel outside of America and then having something that I could do when I go back to America, because it's all done on social media and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But do you plan on coming back to Korea? You're coming back to Korea, huh?
Well, funny that you asked. I'm actually going to America in just 2 weeks from now. I am starting my trip in Hawaii.
Nice.
And I'll spend 17 days there, and I am going a bunch of other places. I'm speaking at Periscope Summit. I don't know if you know that. There's a summit in San Francisco, so I'll be speaking there. So
will you be on Periscope?
I'll be on Periscope.
Okay.
You can watch, so you guys make sure you follow myself or
I gotta make sure I share this so they can see.
Yeah. So I'm starting to I'm doing a road trip in the spring, and I'm going to be introducing Dr. Pickles.
So for those of you who don't know, she is a distributor of Dr. Pickles.
Yeah.
Zoom in. Focus. And this is ointment for tattoos?
Yeah, it's an Australian tattoo cream. My social media name is Yopickles. So one of my followers, actually, shout outs to Tim, who found this in Australia and took a picture and sent it to me and was like, dude, this is your company. It's a tattoo bomb called Dr. Pickles. And I'm like, what? Because I'm like working along, trying to find doctors all last year. And like I'm working, trying to do all this stuff with tattoos and doctors, and then I'm Pickles, and I'm like, what the heck, this is perfect. So I contacted them and I'm like, I think we need to work together, and they gave me the distributing for Asia. I haven't had a lot of time since it's just kind of came into my life in the last couple months. I haven't had a lot of time to get into the shops and show this. So after my road trip in America, I think I'm going to come back to Korea for a month just to go into all the shops and meet them and kind of do the whole Inked Korea more promotion for that. And then I'm also going to head over to Japan and try to do Inked Japan. So Inked Korea, Inked America, and Inked Japan, and then introducing Dr. Pickles as well. So I'll be back to Korea, but I just don't know when.
And that's pretty dang. So yeah, we don't know when. You have a lot of work to do when you come back.
Yeah, and beyond all this, I have a lot of social media stuff that I do. So I'm really busy. Too busy, maybe. I need an assistant. Do you want to be my assistant?
I'm looking for an assistant too, but we can help each other out.
Oh, I have a tattoo show.
Yes, tattoo.
Yeah, if you guys have a tattoo that you want to feature, actually in just 45 minutes, maybe I'm doing it on Periscope. It's every Monday in America, Monday night, 10 p.m. on the East Coast, and 7 p.m. on the West Coast. And pretty much what I do is I feature 5 to 7 people and their tattoos and their story behind their tattoos. So it's kind of a fun little show to watch. So that's gonna be today. Today is Monday in America. It's Tuesday for us in Korea. But yeah, if you guys have a tattoo you want to feature, any story, it's actually pretty interesting. There's some funny stories. There's some really touching stories that are whoa. That is a good reason to get a tattoo.
Right.
And there's some stories like me who just let this guy just give a dinosaur on my arm last night, and there's no story behind it except that it's really cool.
I don't even know you, but yes, you can tattoo a dinosaur.
Well, I'm a tattoo collector in Korea, so I've been getting tattooed by some of the big top guys here. So since I'm doing a lot of promotion for them, they love me and they want to tattoo me for promotion for themselves too. Since I'm a walking advertisement board.
Right.
So yeah, I'm a tattoo collector.
So, as you can see, for our American friends in the States, you can come to Korea or any other country and start a life for yourself. You can, like her, fall into the tattoo community, and now look where she's at, look what she has done and what she has planned more in the future. And this is why I invited her on my show, Nola TV, so people can see and hear from her firsthand. You can have a life overseas, even after going through a divorce, breakup.
Actually, I came to Korea with I think $500 saved up.
$500. She came with $500.
I paid from. Actually, I think maybe he paid for my plane ticket, but I had $500 in my savings account, and you could do that. A lot of time when I was trying to travel before, though, I came to Korea, I was like, But how? How can I even just get over there? There's so many jobs in overseas that you can do. Like when I traveled to Thailand for a month, there's like places, there's like the same kind of tour groups that I was saying. They have them in Thailand where for foreigners that are coming, and these tour groups will actually hire people and give them free room and board just to work on their boats. Like there's so many things that just go on an adventure. Make maybe $1,000 if you can, maybe just for emergencies. But there's so much you can do just taking that leap of faith and just going over.
And this is the reason why I do these videos, is to show people that hey, there's more to America. There's things out there in America.
So big.
But you have to get that passport, save $500.
And you have to do while you're young. I regret it. I started traveling when I was 26, so I'm old. I'm 35.
Really?
Yeah.
See, you've been eating these Korean peppers.
Yeah, the Korean facial products and stuff, and it's good, and little just every day. Yeah.
So instead of searching about the Kim Kardashian and all that stuff, be looking for jobs overseas.
This is great. There's actually a website that's like 200 jobs that you can do overseas, like something like this, and there's so many crazy ones, like helping collect turtle eggs in Australia, like stuff like that. There's jobs for that. So don't just sit on your couch and be bored and like not do anything.
And keeping up with Kardashians.
Yeah. Even though shout outs to Kim, she actually came into my Periscope and shared one day, and I had like a Kim Kardashian.
No way.
And I had like a crap load of people come in, and I was like, thank you, Kim.
My bad, Kim. Hey, come to my Periscope. Kim, go to my YouTube channel.
But you can still.
Thank you for coming on my show. Thank you for talking about your life here in Korea and how it's pretty awesome. I'm glad I did come up here and do this to come interview you. Don't forget, check out Dr. Pickles.
Yeah, you guys can.
The links will be in the description.
Yeah.
So all her links will be in the description of this video. And shout out to our sponsors, Kimchi Socks, who is bringing you socks when sitting flowers and candy isn't enough. And also, make sure you share this video. Like, comment. If you have any questions, comment, and I will sure to let Yopickles know so she can answer those questions because she has a wealth of knowledge. She's been here over 5 years. Yeah,
check out Korea's Awesome. If you guys do come over here or have any questions, like, just DM me. You'll see me everywhere. Just DM me, and I can help you guys with even like how to use the ATM in Korea. So anything.
Yeah, which can be tricky at times.
Yeah, you can do so much on the ATMs here. Though.
Yeah, ATMs are like freaking ridiculous here.
You can go online shopping, and they give you a code at the end instead of paying on your card, and they'll give you a code. You have 24 hours to go pay it on the ATM. That's cool, right?
See,
so high tech.
In the future.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, thank you for watching Vaughn TV. This is a one. I want to find a good fun coffee talk about tattoos and shit. But hey guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'm out. It's Vaughn Nola, baby.